Drake is one of the few celebrities with an eye for the lavish, especially if you have a $150 million net worth. The 36-year-old singer and actor not only appreciates the finer things in life, but also has a keen sense of where to get the best of them. He may be best known for his enormous ear Drake, often dubbed a mansion in the sky, but he also has a mansion on the ground, aptly named the Embassy, a $120 million mansion. We're deluxe living, and we're here to give you a taste of how the 1% live. Join me as I take you inside Drake's lavish lifestyle. Don't forget to like this video, press subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can keep you up to date with everything deluxe and more. Built to provide the superstars some privacy, Drake's private complex is located in the Bridle Path, Toronto. Even the city of Toronto granted the rapper special permission to double the legal height of the fences around his home. He also spent close to $1 million in towering trees to be planted all around the property. It makes sense that the exclusive neighborhood known as Millionaire's Row is home to royalty and celebrities like Prince and Celine Dion. But why would you not want the excellent safeguards at a brand new house of luxury? Drake's new house welcomes you with opulent materials like limestone, wood, and bronze once you get past those gates. The 50,000 square foot custom house, however, has a purpose beyond aesthetics. It's also meant to be practical. Therefore, some of the rapper's favorite pastimes were taken into consideration when Drake and the architect theories were fully designed it. The house boasts an indoor basketball court that is NBA standard size so that Drake and his buddies could play a short game of hoops before going to his personal recording studio. Drake's favorite action figures are displayed in the studio's comfortable lounge, and he has other impressive collections as well. He showcases all of his accomplishments in a room he has dubbed the Awards Room. He also has a hallway where his collection of sports jerseys is displayed. Drake can unwind and host friends in the Great Room, which has 44-foot ceilings and plenty of space to lounge around after a long day at work. Two of the most expensive decorative items in the entire house are also located in the Great Room. The first is a custom-made Bösendorfer grand piano that Takashi Murakami and his architect Ferris Raffaelli created. A Bösendorfer can cost anywhere from $256,000 to $560,000 in the US. Drake most likely spent a sizable portion of his decor budget on a statement piece. A replica of the Metropolitan chandelier serves as the second outstanding piece. It's the second largest chandelier of its kind in the world and is made of more than 20,000 hand-cut pieces of Swarovski crystal. Drake prefers to spend his time in his 2,200 square foot master bedroom suite, despite the luxury though. Probably the 4,000-pound black marble tub is the bathroom's centerpiece. It is one of Drake's home's most distinctive pieces because it was carved from a single marble block. It complements the two-story closet that speaks elegance well. Though we haven't gotten a good look inside, Drake told Architectural Digest that this enormous closet was built with raw luxury materials like raw crystals, amethyst, and even diamonds. Even the chilly Toronto winter won't keep him cooped up inside the house because the entire master suite is surrounded by 1,100 square feet of covered terraces. Drake doesn't just sit on his stairs to unwind though. The celeb can retire in the massage room, spend an hour at one of his two saunas, or take a dip in his indoor or outdoor pool to get some much-needed R&R. The indoor pool is made of black granite, and Drake can alter the atmosphere of the space for any occasion thanks to its black light. He appears to place a lot of importance on atmosphere as evidenced by the fact that he also owns a high-tech singing toilet with configurable neon lighting. When he's about to go out, Drake has a 10-car garage to store all his expensive cars. But let's check his car collection later on. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos like this. It's hard to believe that all of this luxury can only be found at Drake's mansion. The star also owns his 3 homes in Hidden Hills, California. The first, worth $4.5 million, is his 2,449 square foot ranch. Drake purchased a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom property with the intention of combining it with several neighboring homes to form a single estate. He bought a house nearby for $7.7 million in 2012, then dropped a 1950s-style ranch for $2.8 million. Drake, who just likes to name his properties, calls it the YOLO estate. The pride and joy of the three properties is the $7.7 million house that Drake bought because it reminded him of the Playboy Mansion. That's thanks to this epic swimming pool with waterfall and grotto. The home also has plenty of activities such as home gym, tennis court, movie theater, and games room. Drake is a fan of luxury transportation, but he hasn't always driven a sports car. Instead, his preferred mode of transportation is a $185 million private jet. The Boeing 767-300F was recently redesigned by Louis Vuitton designer Virgil Abloh, and now features a blue exterior and painted clouds. Drake is no doubt a car collector. It makes sense why he needs so much space in his garage. One of 12 ever built, the expensive rare Bugatti Veyron Saint-Laurent is one of his most remarkable autos. Drake's automotive collection appears to be heavily influenced by rare automobiles. He also owns one of the 99 Mercedes Maybach G650s that were ever produced. In addition, he acquired a rare Mercedes Pullman valued at $600,000. Additionally, he is a proud owner of the final Maybach 62S Landaulet ever produced. The singer probably spent more than $1 million in the specific collector's car. Drake has also been spotted driving a few more practical vehicles. His Ferrari LaFerrari, which he spent over $1 million on, may be one of his favorites. Another is this $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador, which is capable of a top speed of 217 miles per hour. A Devil 16 worth $2.2 million, a Rolls-Royce Dawn worth $400,000, and a few other iconic luxury cars are also owned by the rapper. That's a lot of cars to have to decide between every day. His garage also houses a Lamborghini Gallardo, a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a Bentley Continental GTC, and a McLaren 675 LT. Drake enjoys collecting shoes, watches, and apparel just as much as he likes collecting automobiles. Drake's unique and stylish clothing have cost the musician millions of dollars. His $750,000 Richard Mille watch is one of the highlights. Backstage at the O2 Arena in 2019, he flaunted his expensive watch along with the rest of his ensemble, which included an $11,000 Brioni jacket, an outfit costing $18,000 from Tom Ford, and $20,000 costing diamond chain. The basketball aficionado has also been seen at Raptor games with handcrafted championship ring and a $600,000 Patek Philippe watch. There are 1,343 diamonds total in the pricey rose gold watch. Additionally, Drake has a thing for handbags and shoes. You've undoubtedly seen the rapper wearing vintage and collectible footwear, such as the Air Jordan 1 High OG Dior sneakers he flaunted in a closet reveal. But even these $2,000 shoes aren't the main attraction. Additionally, he owns a pair of vibrant yellow Jordan 5 Retro Tokyo T23 kicks, which are currently worth over $5,000. Drake also possesses a sizable collection of Kobe Bryant-themed vintage Nike shoes. His collection is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars overall, according to experts. Drake, however, also enjoys accumulating Hermes Birkin purses. He doesn't need these pricey bags. In reality, he has been accumulating them for years as a present for his future wife. The Hermes Himalaya Birkin, one of his most expensive handbags, is worth between $100,000 and $400,000. Drake works a lot harder than just making music to support his extravagant lifestyle. To begin with, he shares ownership of OVO, October's very own, a business that includes his record label, Apparel line, and radio station. He generated about $15 million in revenue from his clothing line alone in 2019. In addition, Drake represents his beloved NBA team, the Toronto Raptors. With the crew, he launched the widely successful We the North campaign. In fact, the rapper has dropped hints that he wants to one day purchase the team, which seems entirely feasible given how wealthy he is becoming. Drake does not, however, keep all of the money for himself. He did begin at the bottom after all. He donated $3 million to Toronto and Canadian basketball teams in collaboration with the Raptors because he is so passionate about sports and wants to make playing more obtainable. Not to mention the $1 million he distributed to fans while the God's Plan music video was being filmed. Drake had better ideas on how to spend the $1 million in cash that was intended to be the video's budget. Drake has plenty of extra cash. he reportedly earns up to $2 million per night while on tour, and his success has led him to begin diversifying his investments. He just recently invested in the tech firm Omni. Drake has always wanted to create his own empire, even though he will likely continue to invest in the future. Even his own high-end champagne brand, Mod Selection, retails for between $200 and $400 per bottle. Drake has started a brand new venture that he has never done before, becoming a father. After rapper Pusha T revealed that Drake actually did have a child, his son Adonis was only recently made public. Drake and Sophie shared some images from Adonis' extravagant second birthday party. They decorated the rapper's house with gold balloons and a ton of items that appeared to feature Cookie Monster. Adonis' passion for art and his favorite luxury vehicle are also hinted at in this sneak peek. Drake appears to be living according to his adage that family comes first. And that's all the time we had for this video. If you enjoyed your time with us, why don't you press the subscribe button so you don't miss out on more amazing videos like this one. And remember to give it a thumbs up.